Alright, good evening everybody. Do we have anybody in the chat? Show up so I know that it's working. So welcome to this 103rd Monday Live. We will do some playing and a little bit of chat if you would like to. And let me just start by playing a song for you. This first song I want to play tonight is from Jeff Beck. And it's called, actually the song is from Charles Mingus and it's the Jeff Beck version. And it's called Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. All right. Aha! Jeff Beck. This was composed by Charles Mingus, bass player, extraordinaire, I would say, and a very, very fine, great composer. And this is the version that Jeff Beck played. Well, not the solo, but the theme and the arrangement is from Jeff Beck. Okay, there's a bunch of friends in the chat. Let me quickly say hi to everybody. Would you do a lesson for Voodoo Child? Hello, Tamer. Sorry if I butchered your name. Maybe sometimes I will do that. Runshana, that's a hard name to pronounce. Good to see you too. Good to see you. Hello Dave, ciao Stefano, good to see you guys. Fabio Martorana, ci vediamo il 2 febbraio all'Asino che vola per il tributo alla Stratocaster con Fabio ai suoni. E così mi può prendere in giro quando faccio Jeff Beck. Hello Marco, ciao. Mi segui dalla California. He's following from California, but he's clearly Italian. Hello, Peter. Little Wing. Little Wing what? Probably he's asking me to play it. Ciao, Lazzaro. Monica che fa le battute. Ha solo... Yeah, oh yeah. Solo 4. By the way, this is my father operating the cameras. He's switching now, so you can see that it's not me. There's somebody else, and it's my father. Hello Martin from Kansas. Ciao Albertone Ziliotto, bello. Ciao Mena. Gianni Gioeli. Ciao Gianni, come stai? Rooked it up from mandolin a long time ago. Really? A mandolin version of that? You mean the Jeff Beck type of thing, or a more jazz traditional approach? Let me know in the comments. And maybe send me a link. I would like to listen to it. Hello Norbert, ciao Mauro. Hello Bruce, my friend, ciao, good to see you, man. Happy New Year to you too, to everybody actually. John from Dallas, hi John. Ciao Nando. Non mi chiedi Foxy Lady, anche perché non la so. Hello Bill. And let me just change guitar, turn off a few pedals so we have less noise. And let me play you some Beatles on the acoustic with my trusty Maton guitar. So I hope you guys enjoy some Beatles playing. And if you have any questions about guitar, this is mostly like a small concert, but if you want to ask me something about guitar playing, just feel free to do it, and I will happily answer. So, we missed this. Better. And ciao Rich, good to see you. E ciao anche Francesco. Ah, che bello Francesco, a Monopoli, grande, per Capodanno. From Romagna e Sangiovese. Ciao Stefano, grande. So let me play some Beatles for you, a couple of songs. All right. These were some Beatles for you. Oh, by the way, I have some canned applause that can make it feel like a real concert. So my friend Fabio said, I saw you Saturday. That was funny. Ma Fabio mi ha detto ti ho visto sabato. E mi fa ridere mentre suono. Grande Martorana. Grazie Albertone. Hello Elene from cold Michigan. Is it really cold? It's a weird winter. Here it's been so hot lately. Grazie Graziano, scusa il gioco di parole. Hello William. Mena simpatica. No, Martin, my father is not a musician. Nobody in my family actually plays an instrument. It's kind of weird. Besides one cousin, a very distant cousin that lives in the north of Italy. Thanks, everybody. Grande Gianni, bello vederti, tanto tempo che non ci vediamo. Hello, Peter, good to see you, man. It's really, really cold. All right. Beatles medley on Mayton. Have I picked with Tommy Emmanuel? Yes, many times. And especially this summer, we did a few shows together in Italy. Now he's coming back, but he's bringing Mike Dawes, which is a brilliant, amazing guitar player. And maybe I will show up at one of his shows, I don't know. All right, yeah, well, I will surely go to see him, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play something. Molti Stefani stasera, sì. Grazie Stefano. Come si fa a ricordarle tutte? That's an interesting question from my friend Stefano, who's also a brilliant guitar player. And his question is, how can you remember all these songs? Well, there's only one way. You have to play them as often as you can. That's the only way you can remember them. It's a lot of notes, and it's like a classical piece. The only way you can remember all of those notes is by playing them very often. And that's what I do usually when I have to play like a small concert, even if it's just a live stream like this, I go a little bit over the pieces. Because as you might know, one of the worst nightmares of whoever plays a written piece and not an improvised one is to forget what they do. And it happens sometimes. It does, believe me. And it's fine. If it happens, just keep on going. Renato, è una domanda interessante. Ti rispondo sempre in inglese per permettere a tutti di capire la risposta. Spero che tu la capisca. In caso dimmelo e te la traduco. Hello, Luis from Germany. Hi, nice to see you. So my friend Renato is also asking an interesting question, which is it possible to learn to play this type of things without knowing music? Excuse me, I have some cold, sore throat and stuff like that. Yes, it is, definitely. Tommy doesn't know much music and is one of the most amazing guitar players that ever graced the earth. So yes, it's definitely possible. Also Jimi Hendrix. There are so many great guitar players that didn't know much about music. So, okay, so the chat is acting weirdly. I say reload. I will reload. But I lost all the comments. Very nice. Good. So whatever you said in the last 5 minutes, write it again, especially if it was a question, because I lost all the comments. Monica says forgetting everything else, like dates, names, people. Yes, that's me. You got me. All right, let me play another song for you. But don't be discouraged, Monica. I also forget the songs, so it's basically me just having a weird mind. Hello, Peter. This is a song from the Italian tradition. It's from the 50s, from a guy named Caro Zone, and the song makes fun of the Italian people that in the 50s, 60s were trying to dress like the Americans. The war just ended, so everybody in Italy was wearing, for the first time, jeans and baseball caps, and that was so unusual for Italian people, especially older people, and everybody was making fun of the people that were doing it in Italy, just mimicking the American style. Now it's just normal, but back in the days it was funny. So this is Tu vuoi fa l'americano, which means you're pretending to be American. All right. All right. A very, very, very nice Italian song. Ciao Valentina, good to see you, bello vederti Vale. L'altro giorno mi hai mandato un messaggio che non ho capito. Ok, ma forse non era per me. Hello Martin, enjoy your lessons and your teaching method. Are you natural or with that, or did you have some teaching education? You mean if I had some specifically teaching education? No, I did have music education. Actually, in the US, after studying a little bit in Italy, I went to a school in Hollywood in Los Angeles called Musicians Institute. but I was already kind of trained in Italy with a very nice, great guitar player from Rome, from where I live. But no, I didn't actually have any specific formal teaching training. I did have some good, inspiring people I've worked with. One of them is surely Stefan Grossman. If you're a fingerstyle player, you know him for sure, but if you're an electric player, you might not have heard of him, but he's a really great blues traditional acoustic guitar player. He actually played with Clapton at Crossroads too, and we did a few methods together for my acoustic arrangements, where I teach how to play them. But we also have a couple of technique methods, one for the acoustic and one for the electric. By the way, there are some links in the chat, I hope, or in the titles, where you can go directly to my website and either leave a tip, there's a virtual tip jar, or you can watch the shop page where you can find many courses and many lessons, tabs, and whatever. Okay. Peter says he doesn't understand this music. Yeah, this is kind of a weird combination. I'm an electric player and also a fingerstyle player. But, you know, music is music. Ok, Stefano, ciao bello, come stai? Ciao Doriano, grande anche tu. Che bello, un sacco di amici questa sera. Monica mi fa il segno della pizza. So, this new chain I'm wearing was a present from Monica for Christmas, yeah. And at first, I couldn't understand what it was. I thought it was a pick, like a guitar pick, like this. But then I watched closer. It's actually a slice of pizza. And vediamo un po'. Yeah, let me show it. Yeah, you can tell the cheese on top and the crust on the upper side. And it's funny because I'm really a strict pizzarian. Like I'm close to vegan, but I eat pizza. So it's a new type of diet that I invented, which is very rich in pizza. So that's the reason for the present. Okay, let me put this guitar down. Oops, sorry. While I read a few more comments, not questions. Oops. Okay. Am I familiar with acoustic player Rick Ruskin? No, I'm not, Bruce. I've never heard of him. Ciao, Francois. Francois is an amazing guitar player, amazing acoustic guitar player. Go check him out. He's just one of the really unbelievable ones. Really musical. I just love his playing. Love your playing, bro. Thanks for showing up. And good to see you. Grazie, Mena. Sempre gentilissima. So Bruce is learning artificial harmonics. Sorry, let's close the reverb. The right hand technique is not that hard, but the challenge is getting the right number of frets above the 12 for each chord. Probably just practice, but would appreciate any tips. Actually, you already said it to yourself, Bruce. It is just practice. It's just learning to memorize the shape on this hand. Bruce is talking about this. Why is the guitar not playing? Because it's muted? Okay. If you do this with a guitar chord, you bar the chord and you do this technique. You can do it with either a bar or a complete chord, like, I don't know, this. And basically what you do, you follow the shape while doing the harmonics. It's hard to do it without a pick, so let me grab the pick. So basically what you want to do, Bruce, is just to focus on the shape in your head and just think that you're playing the chord right here. It's just the same chord, you play it right here. And then you do the technique. I try to visualize the chord, so it's not that I'm thinking how it's done back here, I'm thinking how it would be if I was playing here. So maybe That helps a little. Thanks, Mark. You're very kind. Thank you very much. Hey, Chip, what's up? Yo. I really hope so. I really hope I can come to the Chet Atkins convention this summer because I missed it last year and I really wish I can come. I always have to see if it's compatible with my work, but definitely I want to come. And do you know, by the way, the dates already? If you know the calendar dates, will you write them in the chat? So I don't have any idea yet when it's going to happen. Okay, this is not the right guitar, so let me put it down. I want to play an instrumental electric song that is basically not even a complete song. I do have the dates. Awesome. Let me know. Ti capisco, Mark. You're Italian or you're American? Because you speak a very nice Italian with a little bit of dialect, so I suppose you've been living in the US for a while, maybe. Yes, that happens. I know, man. I'm sorry. It's sometimes life takes you somewhere else, but I know many people that do have different jobs and they just play the guitar for fun, and probably they have more fun than we do. Because, you know, when you do it to work, you attach to it a lot of pressure and some frustration sometimes. While when you do it for fun, there's nothing about that. And maybe sometimes it's better. Just my 2 cents. Okay, let me play you this song. It's called Lenny and Larry, sorry. Because it's inspired a little bit to the tone of Larry Carlton. And I'm playing it with my B&G Little Sister, which is a guitar that I really love for this type of warm kind of tone. And it's a great guitar. So let me play this song for you. It's called Larry. And you actually can find the backing track on YouTube with a little lesson on what scales you can play on it. So if you go to YouTube and search Alberto Lombardi Larry, you will have the lesson, and then at the end you can play on the backing track. Okay. I surely missed some of the comments. I'm sorry if I did. I will try to go back and see if I missed somebody. But let me play the song. Okay. My friend Louis Lean from South Africa called this the Netflix song because he says that it sounds like a Netflix opening thing. So, there we go. Yeah. That's a fun song to play. It's not on a record, it's just a guitar jam that will eventually become a song, probably. I have to write maybe another part, like a bridge, but it's almost complete. I like the melody. I'm thinking about doing an electric guitar instrumental album. I have fingerstyle instrumental albums, 3 of them, 2 songs albums with rock and electric guitar, but I still don't have 1 instrumental guitar album, which I will do in a little while. Hey John, what's up? Oh, no worries about being late. Okay, let me put this guitar down, grab the Stratocaster, and play for you a very, very nice song from Cream. You guys like Cream? Did I miss anything? Okay, I just want to remind you that there is a tip jar. There is a tip jar on my website where you can make a small donation to contribute to this show, and it's www.albertolombardi.com/tipjar if you want to contribute. Ciao Diana, che bello vederti. Grande. Lo dico anche in italiano, se volete c'è un cappello, quello che noi in Italia chiamiamo cappello virtuale, dove andare a mettere una piccola offerta per il live stream. Se vi fa piacere, non è assolutamente obbligatorio. Sul mio sito albertolombardi.com/tipjar, e comunque ci sono i link ovunque praticamente. I will play this song for you, which is one of the songs I love from Cream, and it's the amazing White Room. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can have the backing track running and I will go on with it. Okay, there you go. At the station, black roof country, no gold pavements, tire stylings, silver horses ran down moonbeams in a dark night. Don't let smiles from you living my contentment. I wait in this place when the sun never shines. Wait in this place when the shadows run from themselves. You said no strings could secure you at the station. Platform tickets, restless diesels in my windows. I walked into such a sad time of the station. As I walked out, felt my own need just beginning. Away in this place when the trains come back, lie with you there when the shadows run from themselves. in a dark night. Yeah, it's dressing goodbye windows, dire stars. Away in this place where the trains come back, lying with you there where the shadows lie from themselves. All right. So, let's close the reverb. Mute the reverb. Do you guys like Cream? Just an amazing band. Besides Eric Clapton, I mean, the whole band was just unbelievable. Jack Bruce at voice. Amazing. At 13 years old in 67, I would put my head between that little box speakers at full volume. Yeah, I can imagine that, man. All right, let me drink a little bit of water. La tua voce mi fa pensare a Lucio Battisti, magari Battisti era un grande cantante nonostante tutte le sue particolarità. Ciao Fabrizio, un altro grande chitarrista. A lot of great guitar players tune in to this live stream and it's sometimes a little bit intimidating. Non per te, Fabri, te siamo amici da 20 anni, quindi. Però ogni tanto si fa vedere qualcuno, insomma, che poi dici, vabbè, ma mo mi sta ascoltando Tizio. Thanks, Mena. Ok. I would like to play some more acoustic guitar, if you don't mind. And we're kind of late. We usually do just 1 hour. Di solito facciamo un'oretta, ma siamo un pochettino avanti stasera. Sto parlando troppo, vero Morà?
Sì.
Ok. Do you guys know what this is? This little thing over here? Besides Monica, of course. Does anybody know? It's a fun thing from Germany, from Berlin especially. So I would like to introduce you, as I always do, my father to you, and we do this little ritual. Vieni? Vieni. We do this little ritual all the time, where I give him compensation for his efforts.
Dopodomani voglio la torta, però,
Dopodomani vuole la torta,
sì,
però dopodomani non c'è la diretta, quindi stasera...
So. Vabbè, li festeggiamo stasera, ragazzi. 7-5.
Eccoli qua.
Ai miei 7-5.
Ai suoi 7-5, che insomma non sono 7 o 5, ma insomma sono...
75.
7-5 significa 7-5 che fai? 13 anni, 12 anni.
Sì, magari.
Mio padre compie 12 anni. Ok. Super Moranda, auguri, allora ti fanno gli auguri, vabbè adesso li leggi anche tu. And I actually think that Chip, I'm sure Chip is not with us anymore, he probably stopped following, but I think he gave me the dates, some, oh yeah, 12 to 15 of July, that's great, thanks Chip, even if you're not still here, and thank you very much, and I will do my best to be there. All right. Thank you, Timothy. I'm not sure if you're here as well. Okay. Grazie, Stefano. Okay, let me play one of my favorite things, which is my favorite things. Huh? How about this little joke? Do I play Layla acoustic version? No, I actually play the electric version. Quite often I have a tribute to the Stratocaster artists, and I do play Layla, but the original version, the one that is in C sharp minor and then goes to A. I actually prefer that one. For some reason, I'm not really much into the acoustic version because it misses all those modulations that I really love. It's really hard to sing, it's very high. Fabio, sì, lo so, in effetti gliel'avevo visti, ma ormai se li è presi lui, quindi glieli devo lasciare, mi sembra brutto toglierglieli. Sono fighi, così scozzesi, eh? Io c'ho il padre cool. Ok. Hai visto Monica Ampleman? Ampleman è il numero 1, fa ridere. Scusate, ho un sacco di raffreddore. Hey Shane, what's up my friend? Do you think? I think yours is great as well. I know you like this one. And I can wait to see you again so we can just play each other's guitar for a while, just for fun. And all the best to you as well. Hope to see you soon. Are you coming to Cass this summer? Hope to see you there, man. We gotta do some jamming. Shane is one of the guitar players I was talking about earlier, that when they show up you kind of feel a little tense and intimidated because they're so great. If you don't know Shane Hennessy, go check him out. Just an amazing, unbelievable player. And ok, let me play this song for you. It's from The Sound of Music. In Italia l'avevano tradotto con Tutti insieme appassionatamente. Non ho mai capito perché devono fare queste traduzioni. There's something I hate about Italian dubbing tradition, and I really want to take this out. We usually dub movies. That's why not many people in Italy speak a very good English, because we watch movies not in the original language, but with dubbing. And they always change things that they could just leave as they are. Like The Sound of Music, just translated in Italian, they change it in altogether passionately. Why? Just leave it as The Sound of Music, il suono della musica. Perché? Perché tradurlo in quel modo barbaro? Non l'ho mai capito, I never got it. They still do it, they change the names. Like, there's a TV series that is called The Boys that I'm watching, which is kind of fun, about superheroes. One of the superheroes is called Homelander. It's easy. Any Italian person can say Homelander. Patriota. They translate it into Patriot. Why? Just leave it as it is. Okay, just my 2 cents about it. I'll shut up and I'll play the guitar. My father says, let's go. Alright. Ciao Lilian, saluta ragazzi del Piccadilly. Belli, spero di vedervi presto. Okay. A great, 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 great song. All right. Okay, sorry about that. Just checking a couple of things. I would like to play for you a Sting song, which is one that I don't play too often, and it's called Fragile. Let me see if I can make this happen. This is a very weird song to play because the rhythm of the guitar is really syncopated. So you have all the syncopes. Top, kaduga, ka, 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 top, paraba, pop, 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 and you have to sing on top of it. It's really hard. I will try that for you. Blood will flow and flash a sailor warm, drying in the color of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain will wash the stains away, but something in my mind will always stay. Perhaps this final act was meant to cleanse a lifetime's argument. Nothing comes from violence, nothing ever could. But then I was born beneath an angry star. Lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall like tears from a star, like tears from a star. So the loop didn't start recording, so I will record it again. Why is it not playing? Oh fuck. Okay, so that was a big mess because the channel of the loop was closed. So you probably heard it. Cambia la camera, va? Okay, let me explain what happened. I have a loop station behind my feet, under my feet, but the channel was closed, so I couldn't hear it. I thought it didn't record, so I will record it now. Carson, my friend, what's up? So Rick is actually the only person that can understand what this is. Well, you know, Rick, it's sitting on my desk all the time, so why change it? It's there. I know it's kind of overkill. I usually have a 47, a Tube 47 as a singing mic, so talking about overkill. Thanks, brother. I hope everything is fine with you, and hope to see you again sometimes. Miss that time in France with Mix with the Master. It was maybe 10 years ago, something like that. I'm following your career. You're actually doing great. Great job, man. Okay, let me just wrap it up tonight with one last song. Thank you, Paul, from Plymouth in UK. I missed you before. Yeah, come to Italy, Rick. When you come to Italy, you can come here in my studio and we definitely hang out. Metti la camera dello studio, ma. So, Rick, this is my place. It's a home studio, of course, but nothing like your great SSL rooms you have. Where is it? In Portland, I think? Something like that. And yeah, if you come to Italy, come visit. We'll do stuff together. Okay, one last song. This one I played with Tommy this summer and with Tommy Emmanuel. We jammed on the song on the last Omaha, right? On the last day we played together. It's a Stevie Wonder song, and I will play it for you. Actually, not that far, Rick. I will shoot you a message, and we definitely make arrangements to see each other. Awesome. Grazie Danilo, ottimo, mi fa piacere. Ok, let me play Isn't She Lovely? Grazie Fabio, siete gentilissimi. Ah, Overjoyed. Ottimo, ottimo. Fammi sapere come va. Se fai un video, postalo. Oh, really? So you're partly Italian. That's awesome. Okay. Good to see you, Rick, and I'll shoot you a message. Damn, I miss Tommy playing the harmony on that. Oh, that was such a beautiful moment. Alright, alright. It was a fun evening. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And if you want to leave a small tip, you can do so at albertolombardi.com/tipjar. I would appreciate that, but it's definitely not necessary. If you would like to, much appreciated. If you want to learn some of my arrangements, just go to my website. There's a shop with everything, courses, lessons, and stuff. And Martin, oh, that's actually something that I really would love to do. I've been trying to get in touch with the festival in Winfield, but still no luck. So really hope for future years to come and visit that thing. It should be really amazing. I've seen pictures and video. I think my friend Shane Hennessy was there last year too. So I definitely want to come. And but as I said, no luck yet with the organizers. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been a fun evening. I always love to play a little bit for you. I hope to catch you next time. And just say hi in the chat. Goodbye. And I will stay a little bit and say hi to each one of you. Take care. Happy New Year. I'll see you next time.
Home is not a place. Home's when I see your face. After 1,000 years, it seems you've been always here. Well, I've had the same old jokes. For me, stayed the same, no walks. Picture this moment and just forever call it us. And I say now, until I'm cold in the cold ground, none will ever break our bond. I promise I'll always be there whenever you need a warm word, a warrior and his fake wooden sword, fighting our demons, whispering to blow them away. Oh, away, away, smiling to blow them away. Home is a forgiving